Hello, everyone. Sorry that I haven't been uploading much. I'm just lazy. There aren't many ideas in my head. So I'm going to be telling you how to counter every class in Entrenched. Now, this may be different with each team, so I will probably do another video about the allies and central powers. Also, I'm using an AI text-to-speech thing because I'm lazy and don't want to record my own voice. Up first is the Rifleman, which has 100 horsepower and is the most overpowered class in the game for one shooting people in the head, and with the most basic loadout with a rifle and a grenade with a spade. These classes could be dependent on the player playing them. The classes that could take out Riflemen would be Assault, Support, and maybe the Rifleman or Medic. The way Rifleman works is skill, and just spraying onto the Rifleman would take them out. The Rifleman or Medic could one-shot if you get your shots right. Next is the Skirmisher, a weaker version of the Rifleman, but Support and Flamer can't be killed by a headshot. They have 95 health and are the fastest class in the game. This has a loadout of a rifle without a bayonet, a smoke grenade, and an ordinary melee weapon that isn't the spade. These are harder since increased speed and agility, meaning harder to hit them. Their counter is Assault, Support, and Medic, and their maybe counter is Riflemen. Just spam with Assault and Support, and for Medic, just hit the head also with Riflemen, but the Skirmishers reload faster than Riflemen, so try and be far away from them. The Medic the next class is more of a support class with a mighty gun, 100 health, and has the basic loadout of a regular automatic rifle, a bandage, and a regular mel. Now this is a really hard class to counter if you don't pay attention if there is a Medic. Shots in most classes, so the counter classes are Medic, Assault, Support, and Flamer. Just spam with Assault and Support, and for Medic, just try to shoot them in the head. With Flamer, you could flame them on fire, and then shoot them in the head with your secondary. Assault is the next class, being one of the most insane and powerful class in the game. With 100 base health, they have a loadout of a submachine gun, a grenade, and a regular melee. They have the most advantage in close quarters. Counter classes would be Assault, Support, and Medic. Assault and Support just spray them with a bit of distance. Medic would also do great if you hit the head, but keep your distance. Assault would annihilate you. Support is next. It's the slower class in the game, but has the most amount in AMO per primary than any class. 110 base health and can survive a headshot from a Skirmisher. Loadout has a mini-machine gun and a spade. Their highly effects in long range and short for an accurate hit. Their counterclass are Riflemen, Medic, Assault, Support, and Recon. The Riflemen, Medic, and Recon, you should just hit the head with a safe cover between you and the Support. Assault and Support can be also good if you have a clean way to shoot at them. Engineer is probably one of the easiest to fight. He has 105 base health, and his loadout is a basic pistol, a spade, and a pioneer axe. He's the only class to have a weapon to one-shot any class without a gun, which is the pioneer axe. But its downfall is its slow hit, and slows you down. Easily most classes can take these classes down, but if they get behind lines, then you're done for. Recon is the weakest class in the game, having 90 base health. Loadout is a sniper rifle, a flare gun, and a spade. Their advantage is their scope, which can be useful for snipping people. This class can be overpowered by every class. So mostly this is just a class to annoy people or get high kill streaks. Flamer is one that is hard or easy to counter if you hit your shots. It has 110 base health, and its loadout is a flamethrower, a pistol, and a regular melee. Its gimmick is that it does fire damage, and in the new update, The flamer was buffed by giving it more range than before. Counterclass are riflemen, skirmishers, medics, support, assault, flamer, and officer. Just try to shoot the head of the flamer before you get close. But if you miss, use melee, but keep going zigzag, as their secondary is also a very good finisher. Recon and engineer are really bad to deal with in this class. The engineer building can get destroyed by the fire, and recon can be destroyed by the fire. The officer is the last class, having 100 base health, a loadout of a stronger pistol, an officer's saber, binoculars, and a whistle. Its gimmick is that it can send artillery that can be placed with binoculars, and it can be played well if you know what you are doing. Their counterclass is all of the classes. By trying to put artillery, you can get a few shots on their officer, counting their artillery.